Okay, everybody is almost joining. So like what this is what I was saying. Like if you have like separate page, you can edit those and change things. Still, we have come a lot of things to cover. Like we still have generators and we have your anchor point and all those things. Yeah, so we'll do those things also and fix everything. Ha, Chintan, I guess you asked like something in ZBrush. Like what is the thing?
Sir, is it possible I can share my screen?
Yes, just give me a second. I'll save and close this thing and activate sharing.
Yes.
Yes, so now I activate sharing. Stop. Now you can share.
Just a second, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, is it visible?
Yes, it's visible and 10,000. I don't know. You opened so many things. Okay.
No, sir, it's only it's because of recording. Sir, in I'm currently using my whole model as a one part, and as you can see, the subdivision is 5.
Five. Yes.
But if I want to add any detail, like I have this thing,
Hmm.
I want to add somewhere in corner. It's not
Okay.
giving me the like that crisp and clear detail. It's like
Okay. Then don't use a drag dot. Use a drag rectangle. Alpha. Huh, click this second option. Yes. Use that and now drag it. So now you can see
still
it's detail is still it's not very clean, right? Not clean and crisp.
yes, sir.
So what you have to do is you have to split your model into parts.
Okay,
So
but sir, if I
huh,
split my model into parts and when I try to export,
huh.
it's exporting just part by part. How can I export all the things again to Maya?
You have to merge it again.
Again, each and every part I can merge it, and like
Yes,
there
like
is
okay.
other way, or I need to merge it all the part again.
No, no, not like that. Go to subtool, right side. Go to subtool, subtools. First option. No, this one. Scroll down. Now you can see there is a merge option. If you
Yes, sir.
click this, there is an option called merge visible. Okay,
Okay, then all
so
the visible things will be merged
will
together.
merge together. Yes, so what, you can split the entire thing, so you don't have to merge everything manually one by one. Everything is visible. Just click on that. It will create a separate this thing. What do you call it? Separate model entire completely. I'll show you like here. The, it will appear like once you click this option, I guess you can see. So this
Yes, sir.
model will get merged and appear here, not here. Okay, not here, here.
Okay, sir. In top here.
Top. So then you can just simply click that model, then decimate your model and export to Maya.
Okay, sir. Because I try to export to Maya,
Hmm.
it's like it's without any detail.
Huh.
And sir, for our low poly, we need to remove all the loops.
Yes, all the supporting loops. Because game model doesn't have supporting loops. Supporting loops were for only for high poly. So we can just simply smooth it and use it. Like you can use smooth very easily. So for low poly, no supporting loops.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Like you have to add more loops. Okay, this part. Can you switch on your this thing? Wireframe. Hide your high poly first. Hide your high poly and switch on your wireframe. Uh, Control, like select your high poly and control H or just H. If you're using 2002,
Sir, I already hide my hello.
you hide a high poly, na? Just okay. Just switch on your wireframe from here, here. This option. Huh.
Yes,
Now
sir.
deselect. Okay. Now your low poly, you have to remove all the supporting loops. After that, like this, just don't remove, just freeze position. Freeze one position. Then I'll show you where to like. Now after that, you have to make sure this is smooth enough. This is not smooth right now. So you have to add some subdivision level. You have to like smooth this thing and add more loops in between, make it smooth. Similarly, if this part also required, you can smooth this thing. You can density wise, this is too high, this is too low, too low. Like this one is these two are fine. Okay, these two are fine. This is fine.
Okay, sir.
So you have to match the density throughout as much as possible. So similar level density. If I show you this thing, okay, like basically you have to smooth the model now. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, if you are done this thing, so I'll share my screen and show you.
Okay, okay, sir.
Hmm.
I'll-
Uh,
Sir,
yes.
hello.
Tell me.
सर सर बेस मॉडल ही अपना लो पॉली मॉडल है, तो उसी से ही अपन को एजेस रिमूव करने हैं ना बेस मॉडल से.
Like remove edges, yes, edges remove karne hain, but you have to make sure volume wise your high poly and low poly also matching. So if I go, okay, just give me I guess I have 10 minutes. I'll show you quickly. I'll open my file. If I show my this thing wireframe of this file, so you can see these are low poly. I just removed the supporting loops from everywhere, but you can see now this part is bit dense, this part is dense, and this part also dense, and this part also, all the circular parts are dense. So what I did is basically I like kept the smoothing group first initially, then I smoothed it in Maya, like applied one division of smoothness in Maya. Just give me a second. I'll open my file. Just give me. So now you can see this gray one is my high poly. You can see it's pretty high poly, and this is my low poly without any pressing three. Without pressing three, it's only one like in pressing one, like your default view. It should match. You can see my low poly, high poly, volume wise, everything matched. So what I did is I kept my low poly. Initially, you can see there is no supporting loops. So if I have that, do I have the version? That just give me a second. I'll check if I have that low poly version or I have modified that only. Blocking. Blocking, I have it. So just give me a second. I'll open my blocking. Okay, it's like old file, hide. So you can see it's like this is press three, like illusion, it gives you a preview of high poly. If I press one, everything one. So you can see right now, this is really angular. This is also very angular. This is also very angular. So what I did, I kept all the supporting loops and everything, then press shift, right click, smooth. Only make sure it's one division of smooth, so it will become little smooth. Then I'll remove all those extra unwanted, those are not required.
Okay, sir. Like after a low poly, we need to smooth again with
Only few
shift and
parts,
smooth.
only few parts, like not everything, this will work perfectly. You can see if I soften the edges, this will look like round only, right? So this part
Yes, sir.
not required, this part not required, this part volume is mismatching, so I have to smooth it slightly, it become round now, right? So it
Okay,
should,
where like your model is totally
yes,
block kind of thing.
yes, wherever your model blocking is visible, like all the edges are visible, corners are visible, make it this is again, you can see blocky, so I'll smooth it. And but now I can, after smoothing, I can see there are a lot of unwanted loops, these are not required, so I'll delete this. Then this is not required, I'll delete this. So I'll optimize, I reduce it, and then Like this, I can make it. Now it's smooth version of the same model. Low poly is same. Now I have to remove all the supporting edges, all the extra unwanted loops. Like in between, you can see this is, all these are unwanted, not required. If I want, I can remove this also. So full clean, low poly. Similarly, for from this edge also, this one not required. Clean it. Inside, clean, 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 clean. Not required. So now this will be your final low poly. Like your mesh is almost ready. Only few things you need to modify. Like because if I don't modify this, it won't match with the shape of the high poly. So because otherwise, what will happen? This will be very blocky and edgy. Like it's all angles is visible. So make sure there it's smooth enough. Smooth enough. It should silhouette. Like always check in silhouette. Press 7 from keyboard. If you press 7 from keyboard, it should look decently smooth. So here also you can see this one is way too angular, right? You can see way too angular. So what I'll do is, oh sorry, not this one, smooth. Make it a little smooth and go back to your 6 again. Press 6 and all these in between unwanted loops are not required. Clean it. This is also you can remove. Similarly, from here also, all those in between loops are unwanted, delete it. Corners, delete it. So all these like unwanted loops, there are too many unwanted loops. Clean it. So now this is your final low poly. Now it's smooth, it's like evenly smooth, and you can see now it looks clean, smooth shape. It's not that angular, not that faceted. Like you cannot see all the angles, all the edges. So those things, that is something you have to do. That's the only thing you have to do in low poly. That's why you created the blocking. So it saves time for low poly. So in, I guess in like couple of hours, you can finish your entire low poly within without any issue. Right. So you just have to like make sure, like identify those areas wherever we need to smooth it. Only those sections, not all the parts. This section don't read. This section is kind of fine, so not required. This section is fine, no need. This section is fine. This section is fine. So we have to identify those area and add more loops and make it smooth, clean, and make sure you like your low poly should be in 1. Press 1 and make sure this is your low poly. If you press 3, it will become all round and smooth. That is not your low poly. That is a preview of high poly. So this is your low poly. This is your low poly. So like this, similarly, this is also all way to high poly. See, now it's become smooth. So density wise, you can see these all three become kind of similar. See, similar density, slightly less, but it's serving the purpose. Like it's smooth enough, clean. I can see everything, and in between all the supporting loops, delete those. Right? It's clear, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then unwrap it, and make sure keep your inside part and exterior part are separate. So if I have this one. So like the way I have UV did, like hopefully you have understood it. I kept my interior and exterior separate so that I can reduce the checker size for the inside part, and for the outside part I can keep it bigger, give it more detail. And if required, I can apply a different color. Like suppose I have this thing and I want to apply a separate color for inside part. So I have the UV selection. Like suppose this is my this thing. So I'll click one more layer. Okay, let's use white only, black, and I'll go to UV and select this. You can see only and only interior have selected, because that's why I kept it separate. So I can add more. Like I have seen like especially like Rachit's file. In his character, most of the interior part or all those in between parts are black in color, rubberish material, right? So if you keep it separate, if you just have to click it and you select it, it will become rubber, right? So it will it will become easy for you to control. right? So like this, we can do it pretty easily.
सर
Yeah, जल्दी जल्दी
सर
1 मिनट है. हाँ,
सर जो बेस मॉडल है वो ही लो पॉली क्या आपने एक और ब्लॉकिंग की फाइल रखी थी?
जो बेस मॉडल है वही लो
तो जो
पॉली.
अपन ZBrush लेके गए ZBrush में
हाँ
लेके गए
हाँ
वही
हाँ
मॉडल अपना लो पॉली है और अपन को उसमें
हाँ,
एड्रेस
जो
वगैरह
जो
देके
हमने जो ब्लॉकिंग किया है हाई पॉली के लिए, वही हमारा लाइक वो हमारा फाइनल लो पॉली नहीं है. उसको फाइनल करने के लिए अभी जो मैंने किया माया में, वो चीज करना पड़ेगा उस पे. मतलब वो मॉडल ऑलमोस्ट रेडी है, बस थोड़ा सा उसको देखना है कहाँ कहाँ पे थोड़ा सा उसको स्मूथ करने की जरूरत है. अगर जैसे तुम्हारे उसमें शोल्डर पैड है या फिर तुम्हारा लाइक एल्बो पैड है या नी पैड वगैरह है जो राउंड है, तुम्हारे मॉडल में मोस्ट ऑफ द पार्ट ऑलरेडी स्मूथ है वो. बट कहीं कहीं पे अगर वो मिसमैच कर रहा है, तो रीजन वाज आई इंपोर्टेड हाई पॉली एंड लो पॉली टुगेदर जस्ट टू चेक मेरा वॉल्यूम वाइज इज मैचिंग परफेक्टली. सो लाइक दूसरा वाला फाइल जो मैंने ओपन किया, सी डोंट सी. So here you can see my high poly and low poly volume. You can see this is without smooth, but still volume wise, it's matching perfectly. This is low poly. You can see this perfectly low poly, but it's still matching with the shape, right? So वो देखना पड़ेगा कि only volume should match low poly, high poly. Otherwise, it will create problem while baking.
Sir, if some parts are matching properly, then
हाँ.
I don't need to do the retopog now.
No, yes, if they're matching perfectly, you don't have to do anything. Only and only thing you have to do is make sure there is no unnecessary supporting loops.
Okay,
That's
sir. Like this much amount of visibility for high poly and low poly, it's fine.
yes. This is the high poly, so I'm gonna hide this and switch on this one. Like 1 second, I switch on my. So you can see, so this is low poly. You can see extremely low poly, no supporting loops, nothing. This is circular in shape, so that's why I kept many loops. This is like more of a rounded shape, so I kept more loops. I just smooth my low poly. That's it. Smooth my low poly. Smooth my low poly. That's it. And in between all this, all those lines, I deleted. It's not required. You can see I have deleted all supporting loops plus the depth also I deleted. It's not required. I can bake that depth very easily. So I remove that. That's what you need to identify and add smoothing there only. Otherwise,
Okay, sir.
right? Okay. Okay, then I'll tomorrow I'll plan schedule a this thing doubtling session. I'll send you a mail regarding that. So join on that time. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I have another class. It's already started. I'll see you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.